Cheeky Crumbs. Today we're going to be making this absolutely gorgeous and delicious salted caramel pretzel cheesecake. I have decorated it like a clock because I'm going to be serving this for New Year's Eve, and it is so cute. So let's get started. What you're going to need: 2 dots. For the crust, you'll need 105 grams of crushed pretzels, 65 grams of graham crackers or dry biscuits, 55 grams of sugar, a pinch of salt, and 55 grams of butter. For the salted caramel, you'll need 75 grams of butter, 150 grams of brown sugar, 80 ml of cream, and half a teaspoon of salt. And for the cheesecake, you'll need 450 grams of cream cheese, 110 grams of sugar, 2 eggs, and 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. I'm going to be decorating my cheesecake with a clock because I'm going to be serving it for New Year's, and it's completely optional. You can just not decorate it or just put some pretzels and swirls of caramel on top. But if you want to make the clock also, you're going to need 80 grams of dark chocolate and a Ziploc bag. Start by preheating your oven to 175 degrees Celsius. We're going to start by making our crust. So you're going to mix the crushed pretzels with the biscuits, the sugar, your pinch of salt, and I have melted my butter in the microwave, and we're going to add that and mix it all together. Now that everything is coated, you want to pour it into your tin. I'm using a 22 centimeter tin. And you want to pour it in, and using your spatula or your hands, you just want to press it down and make sure it's nice and compact. You'll now place this in your oven to bake for 8 minutes, and then you're going to take it out and let it cool. In a saucepan on medium-high heat, you're going to place your butter, your brown sugar, and your cream to make the caramel. And we want to bring this to a boil. And you want to make sure you stir very often, if not constantly, just to avoid it sticking to the bottom and burning. Now that your mixture started to boil, you want to lower your heat to medium and let this cook for 7 minutes. You want to keep an eye on it to make sure it doesn't scorch and burn on the bottom. After 7 minutes, your mixture will have thickened just like this, and you're going to add in your salt, mix that through, and cook for 1 more minute, and then you want to take it off the heat and let it cool a little. While our caramel is cooling down, we can focus on our cheesecake part. In a kitchen robot or in a bowl with with an electric mixer, you're going to place your cream cheese and your sugar, and you're going to cream them together until they're nice and creamy. Now you want to add in your eggs and your vanilla. And you want to mix until it's nice and smooth. Now that all our separate elements are ready, we can assemble our cheesecake. So you want to pour your cool down caramel onto the crust, and if you don't want to make the clock decoration, you can pour not all of it, so you can leave some out to then drizzle on top of the cheesecake and just decorate with the caramel. But since I'm going to be making the clock decoration, I'm going to pour it all in. And now you want to pour over your cream cheese, well, cheesecake mixture, and spread that out evenly using your spatula. You now want to bake this in your oven for 30 minutes, and then you want to let it cool at room temperature and then transfer it to the fridge for about 4 hours. To make your decorations for the cheesecake, I have melted my chocolate in the microwave with 30-second bursts. And as it melted, I went down to 20 seconds and 10-second bursts. And you just want to snip off the very edge of the bag. And what you want to do, I've left it to cool just a little bit because otherwise it's too runny. And we're going to try our best and type some numbers. So we're gonna do a number 1. Now to make your clock arms, you just want to make a line with an arrow. And you want to do the same for the small one. And then you want to just make a dot, which will be the center. So I've taken my cheesecake out of the fridge and it has set. And now I'm going to decorate. So I have all my numbers over here. And I'm going to start with number 12. And I'm just going to place it on the top. Just like this. And after number 12, I'm going to do number 6 down here, so as to get as much of a straight clock as we can. And this is going to be so fun. You can, well, you could eat a slice every 5 minutes, I guess, but that would probably be a bit greedy. But it's a great cake to share. So here is our salted caramel pretzel cheesecake clock. And I'm so happy with the way it turned out. The chocolate numbers really make it look like a clock, and it's gonna be so cool on New Year's Eve to cut it. And now I'm gonna cut a slice and eat it. So let's cut. Let's taste it. Oh, it's so good. The pretzel base is incredible. And then that caramel layer and the cheesecake on the top. Oh my god, it's so good. You can see all the little layers over here. Yum yum. So I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you did, give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought and what you would like to see me make in my future videos. You subscribe to my channel if you want to see more, and you're going to see last video over here and a video chosen just for you. I hope you all have a great New Year's Eve and happy 2017. See you next time.